Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is sort of new for me because I don't normally talk and do videos and stuff like this, but I'm keen to learn. Anyways, after a resounding response on the ship tour video that was put out, I think about this time last week, if not, I'll check the dates and put it in the description. I think it's time that I do the build breakdown for it. The ship itself is a Veritech fighter from the Robotech Macross series. For those who aren't familiar, it was a anime that came out in the 80s, mid-80s, based on space exploration, humans versus aliens conflict, that sort of stuff. So I thought the ship might make sense in Starfield. So I sat down and built it one day, and so far, everyone's had a pretty decent response to it. Without further ado, let's just get into the build. First thing you're going to need is the 120 LD landing bay. We'll just plop that right here for now. Got ourselves landing bay, wide landing bay. We'll put that right behind it. And now grab the reactor. Attach that to that. Get this other one while we're at it. I'm still new to all of this, so please forgive me for anything that I do that isn't up to scratch. This is still new to me. Still very, very new to me. Get these fuel tanks, put it at either side of the grab drive. I'll make sure to have the parts in the description of the video in case you guys want to follow along. This should just be the general basic structure for the bottom of the ship. Again, still pretty new to this YouTube thing, so please forgive me. Get this on there, get both of those on the front of that. Alright, so that's theoretically the bottom end of the ship. Got landing bay and the opposite side to the docker have a belly 4 to match up with this shape. The landing gear, the C-class reactor. I don't have all the best skills in the game yet, so the character's only level 32, 33 I think. So I don't have all the best parts. Obviously use the best parts if you have them. Got the 500T H3 tanks, 2 of those, just for as much fuel as you need. Not that you need that much, it's a light fighter type craft. Got the RD2000 beta grad drive, B class, just something light, something small, something that fits 1 by 1. Before I forget, grab this and stick it under here, because that's where it's supposed to go. Now the fun part. Working out what hab went where. Science lab on top of the docker. Living quarters was at the back here. What's there? Workshop on the other side behind here. I can get that to link up properly. There we go. I'm pretty sure I'm changing it from the layout I had during the ship tour, but that's fine. You can just fix all that up later. Right. Grab this 3-in-1. Set that under there like that. And put that under there. Now that's most of the inhabitable space inside the ship. Like this companionway sits in the front. Deimos Hull here with the SG-1000 shield gen. I got a little trick for that later, so I'll show you how I do it. I don't do it the best way, but I feel like I do it the way that I should do it, the way that works best for me. Grab this Deimos Hull for now, because I'm gonna need it to do a little trick. Put it on the top. Now I just grab these two engines. Put those there. The ship, again, as I said, has changed from the build video that you will have seen. I've moved some of the pieces around to fit better with what I think the ship should look like. Make it a little bit more aeroplane-like and such. Yeah, grab these D120 engines. I'll bring up to the top one, because we're going to do... Like, many people have done the drop-down glitch, as it's called. People do duplication, make it go down lower and stuff like that. This is how I found it the easiest to do this glitch. So I'll take the top hole, delete it, tap the engine once, that brings it down with both sides. Because I need this hole later, I'm going to move it away. And then same thing with the engines, and that just drops it down in place, and now all of that stuff is connected. So if I was to hit LB to select all, it all turns red. So why didn't you? I'll sort that out. And so. Let's make sure all of the stuff down here is connected. For the main weapon on the spacecraft, in the show, the main gun is tucked in underneath the ship. It's where like the big ballistic gun that they have when it's in robot mode is tucked under. So I got a weapon mount with 2 auto rail guns tucked on the inside. This was a fun thing to try and put in, because I wanted it to look as it does in the show. So I thought, try and fit the gun as best I can under there. I tried auto cannons, that didn't look right, so railguns for me worked. Now, grab that Deimos Hull. That goes in front there. Grab these 2 break-in engines from Nova Galactic and set them either side at the front. And now the belly. Belly 4, that sits there. That's that row of the ship complete, almost. Just gotta grab these Taiyo side caps. Should have said at the start, the livery of the ship I went for was the Skull 1, piloted at the start by Roy Fokker, and then after his death was Rick Hunter's ship for the remainder of the Macross Saga series. I haven't seen post-Macross Saga, so I don't know exactly what happened after that, but I will get there eventually. Now, we've got to do the top layer of the ship, so grab this 1x1 Companionway, upper layer to make sure it goes on the top, put that up there, put another one on top, because we're going to do the drop down glitch again, but with this Stroud Cap C. Now, because I would like to hide that shield generator, I don't really want it visible, and this way it'll also cover the reactor while we're at it. Delete the top hole, tap it, cover it. Now the shield generator is tucked in there and you can't see it because it's attached to a Deimos Hull. It isn't attached to a part of the ship where you can walk through, so there's no worried about internal clipping and stuff like that. And all of the ship has no internal clipping. It's just the way that the doorways are laid out is a bit tricky sometimes. Do the spines right now. Get them out of the way. Select them. Match up. Put these ones at the back because these are the tail wings of the ship. Those go there. Grab the 2 front ones. Set them in front. just like that. Grab this captain's quarters, attach it to the companionway, the cockpit, put that down like that. Now I'm going to take this companionway, put it up here, and duplicate it again. So as like before, got to do the drop down glitch to get this Nova Cowling to fit over the top of the cockpit to act as the ship cockpit from the show. So just delete the top one, double tap A. No, that didn't work. Just hold on a sec. Try it again. That, bang, and like that, it's in place. Grab the back one. Put it over the back. That covers the companionway to make it look like the top edge of the fighter. Grab these two. Grab this shroud cap. Put it on the back of this one. Attach it to that one. Take this and put it on the side at the front, covering this ship builder needs better controls for console. I want it to cover up the Nova Galactic engine, because that is the intake valve for the jet fighter's engines in jet mode in the show. And zoom back out, do the same for the other side. Select all, and swing it back into place there. Now that's the main part of the ship complete. Now all that's left really is the wings. Got all these pieces here. I don't remember how I did it. That there like that. That one like that. There. And those like that. Now this is the wings as they would sit in when they're on boosters, like trying to get to where they gotta go as quickly as possible. I am still not too sure at the moment how to go about getting it to have the wings outwards, have them sit more out as if you were in attack mode fighting with the aircraft. I've got the missiles tucked in under there. Grab this piece and just sit it on the side. Right there like that. Take this side, do the same over here. And like, oh, whatever. Forgive me, I'm trying to see if I've done something wrong. That should have fixed that problem. I'll just do this drop down glitch again to get that stride cap back to where it should be. There we go. That on there like that. And just like that, the ship is complete. Almost. And there we go, just like that. Give you a little pan around. Hopefully I went slow enough for you guys. Not entirely sure myself if I did a good job, please let me know in the description, in the comments down below. I'm still fairly new to this, and yeah, if you enjoyed, drop a like, drop a sub. Let me know in the comments if you'd like me to do any other designs, or if there's anything else you'd like to see me try and build. I'm open to it, and hopefully I can provide for you when I can. I just need to play the game a little bit more, get some more credits, you know how it goes. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please let me know.